This is a Tier 1 intervention plan from Mississippi State University's Dr. K. Ricardo's class, EDF 4243, by Emily Pogue
and Clayton Berryhill.
Here are the 5 components of this intervention plan. Creating a physical setting that supports academic and social goals, establishing and maintaining expectations for behavior, enhancing students' motivation, curriculum design, and working with families and members of the community. But today we are only going to focus on creating a physical setting that supports academic and social goals.
With my concentration being physical education, the academic goals my physical setting will be supporting are the 5 NASB standards, which are summarized into the student showing an understanding of different motor skills, applying those motor skills into concepts, principles, strategies, and tactics for different activities, showing an understanding of which skills are needed to achieve and stay physically healthy and active, demonstrating responsibility and respect for others and self, and recognizing how staying active can be healthy, enjoying, challenging, self-expressive, and socially interactive. As a physical educator, I will have different physical settings for different physical skills, which will help students associate each setting with each skill or activity. This concept falls under Standard 1 of the NASB standards. Also, outside of the classroom, students can continue to be active and maintain a health-enhancing level of physical activity and fitness by recognizing different activities they can play when different physical settings are presented to them. This concept falls under Standard 3 of the NASB standards. Now you can stop. I kind of delayed. Just click start whenever you're ready. That's you right there.
I know.
Alright.
I was going to see if I could fit it all, but... The physical setting, even in a math classroom, can help support social goals such as student involvement. Carol Weinstein expresses the importance of the design of the classroom for student involvement. An effective teacher can use walls and bulletin boards to enhance certain ideas, capture students' attention, and create an inviting classroom. For example, in my high school, my math teacher had common mathematical concepts such as the quadratic formula and the equation of a line painted on the walls of the classroom. This created a fun mathematical physical setting that was inviting to us as students. In my future classroom, I plan to decorate the walls with materials that correspond to the subject matter and content that I will be teaching during a unit. The physical arrangement of the desks in a classroom can support...
We're done with that one.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good. That was perfect timing, too. To reiterate what we just talked about, the academic goals for physical education are the NASB standards, and a way for students to remember different physical skills is to present them in different physical settings.
Also, a physical setting can not only support academic goals... I don't like that sentence at all.
Okay. Alright, how you want it?
Just push
Alright.
The physical setting can also support social goals, even in a mathematics classroom. The design of the classroom can help engage student involvement. The physical arrangement of the desks in a classroom can support the social goal of student involvement. Stephen Reinhardt, author of Never Say Anything a Kid Can Say, says that when the desks in a classroom are split into groups rather than the traditional row-column setting, that students feel more comfortable sharing and discussing ideas. Common Core Standards for Mathematical Practice number 4 is Model with Mathematics. Arranging desks in groups that allow for students to work on activities that require the use of manipulatives is a great way to practice this standard of modeling with mathematics. In my future classroom, I plan on arranging the desks in groups in order to achieve this social goal of student involvement. According to Herbert Cole, it is important for teachers to allow students to ask questions. Not only do I agree with Cole, but I also think that as an educator, it is detrimental that I stress to my students the importance of them asking questions. Their questions can help me evaluate the extent to which they understand the concepts that I'm teaching. A classroom that invites and welcomes student questioning supports the social goal of student involvement.
You must accidentally click pause.
No, I didn't. Maybe I did.
It's straight.
Did it still record me talking there?